Hey guys, how's it going? We're working on this old Ariens. I'm trying to kind of resurrect her a little bit just because, it's $150 for the part for that, and that's a hard pill to swallow. I gotta have something though before the real big stuff hits, so we're back to the square one with this critter. I got some high temp. Sorry about the shakiness of my camera. I'm using my phone. I got some high temp JB weld there that I'm trying to seal up the crack with. I think I got it pretty good. It's hard working because it's so cold. This stuff hardens pretty darn fast here in the cold. So I've just been hitting it once in a while to keep it warmer. The heater I just bought, the pilot light won't stay lit, so that's going back to Wally World here shortly. A good thing it's 24 hours because I want another one. So another problem I just thought of this morning as I was lying in bed trying to fall back asleep because I woke up at 4:30. Look at how low that gas tank is. I believe the original was a lot higher. So I think our issue was we were just running out of gas. It could be the carburetor's messed up a little bit, and then the engine is worn. It's over 40 years old. Shoot. But I think this old girl has a little bit of life left in her. When she was working, it was throwing the snow like nobody's business. So if we could keep that part from gushing oil and keep ourselves full of gas, well, we'd have a winner here, wouldn't we? So my plan is take my redneck engineering off here. Excuse me. Flip that bracket over and then secure the tank to the bracket kind of backwards so it's on top of the engine, basically. So that's the plan. And there's that box for the freaking heater that the pilot light won't stay on. Brand new. Brand spanking new. I bought it yesterday. So we're going to flip this tank around and then let that dry overnight and try her in the morning. I'll get up early and try her. It's warmer out, so the snow is melting a little bit, but nothing major. There's more coming. So we got to get to work here. So let's get this tank unstrapped and switched around. Try to do this one-handed here. Well, that was easy. Yeah, I was looking at a picture of one of these somebody had for sale the other day. And it definitely has a tank much higher than where we're at right now. So I'm thinking that was part of our problem. This stupid thing was just starving for fuel. And I wouldn't discount the carburetor. Oh, it was also out of fuel. That would also cause it to not run real well, wouldn't it? Oh, wow. Well, anyways, as I see the chute's clogged, I got a stick over there. I'll unclog it here, but I'd love to melt it. So, no, a lot of people still use these old guys. They're good old snow blowers. Everyone speaks extremely highly of them compared to the new ones over there, which incidentally has the exact same engine on it. Mine, bigger, but still a Tecumseh. These Tecumseh engines were really good at one point. Pardon me. I've never really liked them. They worked. They work fine for me. There's one over there, one over there, one over here. That's a Kohler. A lot of big names. But like I said, they're a little bit tricky to work on compared to a Briggs. But hey, you know what? They're still good engines. You know, I won't get rid of it. We still have the tank over there for this monster. I bought a couple fittings from the hardware store today. I'm gonna try, but I want to see if this thing's gonna actually operate and not die every 5 seconds. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that was our issue. It was just running out of fuel. Look, you know, going back and watching the video all over again. Hindsight is 20/20, right? So let's get this bracket flipped around and get the tank back on there and see where we're at. See you in a minute. Okay, well, we kind of got this re-engineered Uper engineering style. I got a little piece of wood in here for support. Hopefully it don't go out. Might. 100% secured, but it's better than it was. And it is higher than the existing, than it was. So we'll put some gas in her tomorrow and try her out after we check the oil. So with that, I'm going to go return that stupid heater to Walmart. Get another one. Pray that it works. And let the JB weld cure, and away we go. Alright guys, see you tomorrow morning. Well, after a late night run to Wally World last night to get another heater, this one works, thank goodness. Had her on for a few hours, you know, a couple hours, just to make sure that that JB weld is all cured up. And I think she is. She's nice and hard. So we're going to give her a whirl. Like I said, you can see the gas tank is now higher. I want to give a shout out to Tommy Bullet there. We were messaging each other a couple days, you know, last night and the day before, you know, talking about some suggestions for this. And he said JB Weld. Now, I've done the JB Weld trick before on that Craftsman lawn tractor, and it worked, you know. So I figured, well, might as well try it again on here. It's going to be tough with the cold, but we got her. So I'm going to put some gas in her. I'm going to check the oil first. Some gas in it. But yeah, this Big Bertha there, she's that part's pretty brutal to buy, that differential, so I'm just going to let her sit there for a little bit. If we can get little Bertha here going, running and operating, I'll buy the part to fix the tank. $10 part, you know. And get the tank back on there. So let's put some gas in her, and let's see if she's gonna kick over for us. But again, let's check the oil. All right, apologize for the shakiness here. Again, I'm using my phone. Because my the battery's dead. Oh, we still do have a smattering on it, so it's dirty again. But I'm not going to do anything until I know that this beast runs, and it'll stay running and runs okay. Ouch. Alright. Had to get some fresh gas last night, and lo and behold, it snowed. I left the gas in my truck, and this is that good packing snow, good snowball snow. So we gotta get this stuff cleared. It's warm outside, that's why it's wet snow. Unfortunately, the amount of snow that's in front of my garage, I can't. No. Fine. I can't just back the wheel horse out, so I'm going to have to clear this garbage out of the way, which needs to be done to begin with, you know. So we'll have to find a place for all that crap. And then I think I can get a path to walk the critter out. I'll move the old Electrolux over there. But let's get some fuel in the tank here and see what she does. Not leaking. Let's try it. Okay. I see a problem. We're missing a screw on the valves. Well, we've come to our next obstacle. As you can see, it does run, and it runs pretty good for a while, and then she just gets tired and quits. I think this engine is very tired. So when you start putting a load on her, everything warms up and tolerances shrink, etc., etc. But our next little problem that we found, let me get this thing outside a little bit so we can see, is I discovered another oil leak. However, this one's a fairly easy, here's our first fix, which is working quite well. Here's our next issue, is that get my gloves off so I'm full of oil. That the screw is gone from, ow, that oil's hot. So I'm like, okay, well, I went to the generator and grabbed another screw. I figured, okay, we're good to go. Well, I tried putting the screw in, and lo and behold, the old stud is broken off and still in the hole. Oh, really? So there's a couple snowblowers on Facebook for $50. I think I'm just going to cut my time. And maybe we'll come back to this another day, or maybe I'll just sell this thing for $10 or something, parts. I don't know. I'm not going to scrap it. If anything, we got a little bit of a surprise. Some of you may have seen them in the back of the truck. Maybe we'll turn this into a diesel-powered Ariens. We'll see. Maybe not. Don't know. But that's just a little update on the old Ariens. We're trying here, guys. We're trying. She sure is fighting me back. So, with that, I'm going to sign off for now. Thanks as always, guys, for watching, for commenting, and for subscribing. Till then, happy winter.